If you choose to exercise on any platform with MSU Denver and its affiliates, you do so at your own risk and acknowledge that there is an innate risk of injury when participating in any physical activity. Participation is voluntary and practiced in a safe place suitable for this activity. Some practices may not be safe under certain medical conditions, so consult a doctor if you have any medical concerns. If you experience any physical or emotional pain or discomfort, you will listen to your body, adjust the practice, and ask for support from a medical provider. You hereby agree to irrevocably release and waive any claims that have now or hereafter may have against MSU Denver and its affiliates. You have read this disclaimer and have acknowledged it prior to participating in this activity.
Hello everyone and welcome to week 1 Tabata. My name is Chasity and I am going to be your instructor for today's class. You will not be needing any materials for today. Maybe if you want something for the floor, you can grab a yoga mat, a blanket, or a towel. Otherwise, you don't need anything if you aren't concerned. You will also need some comfortable shoes and some water just to make sure that you stay hydrated throughout the workout. If you are new to Tabata is going to be a HIIT workout where we do 20 seconds on and 10 seconds of rest. And then we go back to 20 seconds. We do 2 exercises in our first Tabata. So it will be jumping jacks, rest for 10 seconds, mountain climbers, rest for 10 seconds, jumping jacks, and then rest for 10 seconds. And that you will repeat that until each exercise is done 4 times. Then you will rest for 1 minute and we will introduce a new set of 2 exercises. If you have any questions for me at all throughout the workout, please let me know. And if you feel like you need to stop and take a break or step aside for just a moment, listen to your body and do what is best for you. You can always come back and join in whenever you are ready. So go ahead, get yourself prepared, and we will meet you for our warm-up. Alrighty, so for our first round of Tabata, we're going to have jumping jacks. Your options are to step them out to jack, or you can jump along, making sure you have some nice soft knees as you land. We will have a 10-second rest, which will give you plenty of time to set up for our second exercise. So you're going to move into mountain climbers. Again, you can step them in slow, or you can jog them up to your chest. Let's go ahead and we will begin. 3, 2, beautiful. Nice deep inhales as you are going out throughout your workout. Make sure you're inhaling through that nose, exhale through your mouth. Nice soft landing with those knees, arms come up overhead. Keep working hard, push yourself, and relax. So go ahead, start making your way down for those mountain climbers. You will get a 1-minute rest in between Tabatas, which we will go over again. So we're starting those mountain climbers, again, pulling those knees to your chest. Keep that core tight. Nice flat back all the way through to your glutes. Good. 3, 2, relax. Take a couple deep breaths, grab water, a real quick sip of water if you need it. When you're ready, we'll go ahead, back into those jumping jacks again. Remember, you have that option to tap out if you would like to, instead of jumping. Choice is yours. Do what is best for your body today. And stop. Go ahead, make your way down to the mat. Getting ready for those mountain climbers. Pull that belly button into your spine. Nice flat back. And go. Remember your option to step in as well. Keep that core tight the whole time. Remember to breathe. Beautiful. And stop. Prep for jumping jacks. Beautiful. This is our third set out of 4. Keep pushing yourself. Remember, you get a whole minute rest after this. Great, and stop. Go ahead, coming down to the mat for our third mountain climber. Watch those hands, watch that back. Again, do what is best for your body. If you need to slow down, great. If you need to speed them up, great. Again, this is your workout. Make it what you need it to be. 3, 2, and rest. Coming up for that last round of jumping jacks and mountain climbers. This is our last of this Tabata. Go ahead and begin. Amazing. Stay strong, Roadrunners. Push yourselves. Again, this is your workout. You came here today to get this done. And stop. Beautiful. Go ahead. Coming down to the ground for our last set of mountain climbers. Final set, and go. Drive those knees up. Drive those knees in. Keep flat back. Remember to breathe. Nice deep breath. Nice deep breath. Good. 3, 2, 1. And stop. Go ahead, grab some water if you need it here. You have 1 minute rest. Keep your body moving. And we will get ready for our next Tabata set. All right, so our next Tabata is going to be high knees and push-ups. So we are going to go ahead. I'm just going to demonstrate some high knees here real quick. Your second option for high knees is to just pull those knees up as high as you can. Make sure you keep your arms moving along with those legs as well. And then for our second set, we're going to come down to the ground and do some push-ups. Elbows can be as close to your body or as far away from your body as you would like to. Remember, keeping a nice flat back, core tight the whole time. You can be up on those toes or down on those knees for push-ups, whatever works best for you again today. So whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. We have those high knees first. Remember, pull that core into the spine. You can bring those toes up as high off the ground as you'd like to. You don't have to pull them all the way up. Again, this is your workout. Listen to your body and just be intentional about your workout instead of trying to make it hard for yourself. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, stop, and make your way down to the ground for push-ups and begin. Keep that chin off of your chest. Pull that belly button into your spine. Squeeze those glutes to help keep you strong. Pull those hands in if you slip a little bit, no worries. Good. If you need to, just press back into child's pose to rest those shoulders for a moment as you make your way up. When you're ready, go ahead and begin with those high knees again. Remember to breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Make sure that you are breathing the whole time, not holding your breath. And stop. Go ahead, rest for a moment, relax yourself, start making your way in for this round 2 of push-ups. Set yourself up, and then when you're ready, Go ahead and begin. It doesn't matter how far you go down into your push-up, just make an effort for today. Beautiful. Go ahead and start making your way back up again. Nice deep breaths, and get ready for round 3 of high knees. Keep that core tight. Pull those knees as high as you can. Hands top. Go ahead. We are coming down for round 3 of push-ups. And begin. It may be getting a little bit harder during this round. Just remember, do what you can, do what your body allows you. Push yourself a little bit, but not too much where you're going to hurt yourself. And rest. Go ahead, take a second for yourself. Breathe. Come to a standing position for round 4 of high knees. Remember your option. You can always step. Go ahead and begin. Step, or you can hop. Do a combination of the two. Just make sure that you are continuously moving through the workout. You can pull those hands over your knees so that you have something to bring your knees to if you'd like. Hand rest. Coming down for round 4 of push-ups. And begin. Keep pushing yourself here. Keep yourself strong. Do what you have to do to make it through this last set. And whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and press down and back into child's pose. Relax those shoulders for a moment. And then go ahead and take your 1-minute rest. Make sure that you are continuously moving throughout this. Grab some water, and we will meet up for our 3rd round of Tabata. Third round of Tabata is ready to go. So for our first set, we're going to do pop squats. You're going to jump out into a nice wide squat and then hop back into center and then jump back out. Your second option is to walk out into the squat position, walk back in, and then step back out into that squat position. So our second one is going to be dead bug. Your knees are going to be over hips, or hands directly over your shoulders or chest here. You're going to alternate dropping one side to the ground, so your right and left. So you're going to be using your left arm, right leg, left arm. You can keep your hands down and just move your legs if you'd like to. You can keep your legs up and just move your arms if you'd like to. You can do a combination. You can do same sides. You can do whatever makes you feel strong today. And that'll be your dead bug. Make sure that you're keeping your core strong and that your back is on the ground. And whenever you're ready, we will go ahead and jump right in. 3, 2, 1. We have those pop squats coming down. Hands can stay in front of your body to help balance you out a little bit. Watch those knees, make sure they're staying back over those toes. Your glutes go straight back. You can jump as low as you'd like to, as high as you need to, what makes you feel comfortable, and stop. When you're ready, taking this break, getting down to the ground, pulling those knees up over your hips. Feet can be either pointed or flexed, whatever you prefer, and dropping. I'm going to be alternating my arms and legs together, keep that core in, just to make sure that I'm staying equal on both sides and I don't have to try and remember next round what side I need to do or what I need to work on. So go ahead and stop and make your way back up to that standing position for our round 2 of these pop squats. And begin. Don't forget, nice deep breath. Keep that core tight. Use those hands to your advantage. Use them to help you balance yourself. Use them to help motivate you. Use them to help you get up or down, whatever it is that they need to do. Go ahead, stop, and make your way down to the ground. Notice I'm rolling from a small, safe position to make sure that I'm keeping my back safe as well. Go ahead and begin these dead bugs. Remember, you can always adjust to do just arms or just legs, or you can do same side, arms and legs, whatever. Go ahead and stop. Begin standing up. Round 3 of pop squats in 3, 2, go. Beautiful work. Keep pushing yourself here. Remember, this is our 3rd round, so we only have 1 more round of pop squats after this. Here we go. 3, 2, and stop. Go ahead. We are making our way down to the ground. Round 3 of dead bugs. Knees are up, hands are up, and begin. Keep that core tight to your spine. That back should not come off the ground at all as you are raising and lowering those legs. You should not be able to see any daylight through your back and between the back and the floor. Go ahead, stop, and when you're ready, go ahead, come up. Our final round of pop squats in 3, 2, begin. Make sure you are breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Beautiful. Take a break if you need to, and rest. Woo, coming down for these last dead bugs, making sure that your back is safe, watching those knees, watching those hands, and begin. Keep that core strong. And in 3, 2, 1, you are done. Go ahead, you can roll yourself back up to a standing position. You have this 1-minute break. And then we have our next round of Tabata. Alrighty, team. So our next round here is going to be knee drives and reverse crunches. So I'm going to start. You're going to support yourself on one leg and drive that opposite knee up to your chest. Do not worry. We will flip-flop each time that we do those. So you'll do each side 2 times. Next, we're going to go ahead and come to the ground for reverse crunches. Placing your hands under your lower back here will really be beneficial for you. You don't have to help support yourself there, but it just helps so that you don't have any back pain and that your hips, that you know not to move your legs any further than where they are. So that is what is great about having your hands here. So you're just going to pull those knees up towards your head wherever you can. pull that core into your belly or into your spine, and then you should be good to go. Do not pull yourself too far up where it hurts. Make sure that you are staying comfortable. Those hips only need to come off the ground a little bit, and then they need to lower a little bit. They do not need to go all the way down to the ground. Make sure that you keep those legs glued together as you go along. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and begin. We have knee drives. I'm starting with my supporting leg being my left leg. The next round will be my right leg. Pulling that belly button into your spine. You can put as much of a bend in that supporting leg as you would like. The lower, the harder, the higher the bend, the easier it'll be for you. And stop. Go ahead, use this rest, making your way down to the ground. No, this is a lot of up and down today, but we are focused on core and legs, and we are making sure that our whole body is staying moving. We will be adjusting every time. So go ahead. We have these reverse crunches, just pulling in a little bit, relaxing those legs just a little bit. I have my thighs, my knees are all glued together, making sure that I am staying strong. Go ahead and rest, making your way back up to a standing position. Again, I am using my right leg this time, so my left leg will be doing the driving. Use your arms for your balance. Make sure you are breathing. Inhale as you press back. Exhale as that knee comes up. Drive through your heel to keep that balance. 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead, start making your way down to the ground. Getting yourself in position. When your back is ready, when your core is ready, go ahead and begin. Stay strong. Remember you're breathing. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you come up. Amazing. 3, 2, and rest. Go ahead. We're making our way back up for round 3. Again, switching back to that left leg. And when you're ready, drive. This one, you can tell I'm standing just a little bit higher on that supporting leg. Balance is starting to come off a little bit. Just stay strong, keep that core tight, and you stay strong. That means your supporting leg will stay strong. Keep going all the way through the whistle and stop. Beautiful. Go ahead and make your way down to the ground. For our third round of reverse crunches, again, hands in place, and when you are ready, go ahead and bring those legs up. Beautiful. Keep pushing yourself and rest. Go ahead, make your way standing for our final round of this Tabata. Switching back to my right leg, and when you are ready, when your balance is ready, when your core is ready, go ahead and start with that knee drive. Pulling that knee as close to that chest as you can. Slow down or speed up as needed. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead, making your way down for these last reverse crunches. Nice deep inhale, and when you're ready, begin. You can bend those knees in again if you'd like to, or keep them straight. The more bent they are, the more support you will have for your back. 3, 2, and relax. Go ahead and take this last 1-minute break. Grab water, keep moving, and we will do our last Tabata. For our final round of Tabata, we will be working on the floor the whole time. So go ahead, you're going to find a nice place on your back. Your knees are going to be directly over your ankles. You're going to pull your hips just a little bit further away. You're going to bring those hands up by your head. You're just going to reach and tap for those heels. What you want to do is make sure that your shoulders are rounded up off of the ground and keep a nice small crunch the whole time. Your second round will be doing uneven planks. So you'll be alternating between a high plank and a low plank. You can stay down on those knees if you'd like to, or you can come up on those toes, whatever you prefer. Just know that you have 4 rounds and you are allowed to alternate, so do not worry about that too much. Good. So when we do this, you're just going to come down to your elbows and then press back up, alternating which hand drops and rises first to make sure that you stay even for your upper body. When you are ready, go ahead and begin. We have those heel taps first. Keep that core tight. Keep those shoulders off the ground. Keep that chin off of your chest. Keep it as far away as you can, making sure that you give yourself plenty of space to bring in air and let air out. Go ahead and stop, roll over, get in your nice plank position, and when you are ready, go ahead and begin with those uneven planks, alternating which arm goes down first and which one presses up first as well. Try and keep a nice flat back all the way from your shoulders down to your glutes. And rest. Go ahead, flip back over. We are getting ready for those heel taps again. Go ahead and rise and begin. You are really wanting to cinch at your waist side here, just between your hip and your ribs, just to make sure that you are getting the fullest workout that you can from these heel taps. Go ahead and stop, roll over. Really bringing in those obliques in that exercise here. And when you're ready to begin, we are coming up with those uneven planks. You can take these as fast or as slow as you would like. Just make sure that you are keeping good form throughout. You can pull back into child's pose at any time after doing the planks if you need to rest your shoulders for a moment, rest those arms for a moment. And then you can flip over when you're ready, and we are beginning those heel taps. Watch that chin. Where's your core? Is that belly button pulling into your spine? Are those shoulders up off of the ground? Beautiful. Go ahead whenever you're ready, flipping over again. Coming in for those planks. Challenge yourself if you are ready. Pull those knees up off the ground or keep them on the ground. Hold a plank in either the high or the low position, whichever you prefer. If you need a quick break, go ahead, turn back over. This is our final set. We have our final set of heel taps here. Begin. Beautiful. Keep watching yourself. Where's that core? Where's that chin? How are you feeling? Are you feeling empowered yet? Are you making the best of your workout? Go ahead and roll over. We are doing our final set of uneven planks. We have made it to the end. After this, we get to cool down, stretch, grab some water, grab some protein, and make the rest of our day the best. Stay strong here. Come on, team. Push yourself all the way to the timer here. And stop. Beautiful work. Bring those big toes together, knees apart, press down and back into child's pose, and just hold it for a few moments. You have earned yourself a nice break, nice deep stretch. Go ahead. We're gonna push ourselves back up into onto our stomachs, and we're gonna press into Cobra Stretch, pushing your core into the ground as much as you can. You can relax and then bring those elbows in and do the same thing, just to reach a little bit higher in that core for you. And when you are ready, we are going to pull up, bringing those knees under our hips, pressing back into child pose again. This time we're going to pull to one side and just stretch for a little bit. And then when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and walk those hands over, and you're going to stretch your other side. This will get between your hips and your lap, so all of those oblique areas. This is just a really good stretch for your back in general. Go ahead, come back to center, and then slowly walk yourself back up. We're going to do just a couple rotating cat and cows, nice deep breaths and exhales, just to make sure that our core is really stretched out nicely. Go ahead, we're going to push ourselves into downward facing dog, and when you're ready, pulling one leg up, and then you're going to put that back knee down to the ground and push into your hip flexor. And when you're ready, pulling back, pulling the toe to the ceiling and reaching for it. And this is going to get your calf, your hamstring a little bit more. And then when you're ready, you're going to walk back out into downward facing dog. Opposite leg comes forward this time. Again, you're just going to hold it for a few seconds, drop that back knee, hold your hip flexor stretch for a few seconds, and then pull that leg back, pull that toe to the ceiling, and then get that back of your leg, your calf, your hamstring again on the other side. Also kind of feels good for your back a little bit. When you're ready, you're gonna roll to a nice standing position, coming all the way back up. Take a nice deep breath if you'd like to at the top. Finally, we're just gonna get these quads. We worked those hard today, so go ahead. If you can, balance yourself, grab around the middle of your foot. Try not to grab just your toe, and then pull straight back. Opposite, or that knee comes down to the supporting leg's knee if you can, and just hold. Take a nice deep breath and exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for Tabata today. I look forward to seeing you next week.